All right, guys. Uh-oh. Addie G in the house. All right, we're going to keep rolling here with our zodiac readings. And next in line is Virgo. Let's clear the energy. See if I can't get one or two more in here before I have to charge my phone. All right, guys. All right, let's see. Hang on. I had an entire deck fall in my lap here. Hang on just a second. So it tells me something is about to fall. Something's coming down. All right. All right, guys. So now I'm going to do Leo. I'm sorry, Virgo. All right, so Virgo, born between August 23rd and September 22nd. Their strengths are they don't mind helping. Some can be elegant. Some can be perfectionist, modest. We have discernment. All right. Clear-headed, and weaknesses, picky, nosy, torturous, and confining. So this is a zodiac sign that doesn't mind trying to torture someone, doing evil things to them. No offense, guys. I'm going to speak it how I say it, see it. All right, so the symbol is the Virgin Maiden. The element is Earth. The ruling planet is Mercury. The lucky color is gray. Lucky number being number 7. And the jewelry that, here we have dreams. The jewelry that coincides best with a Virgo's energy is sapphire and amber. Their best match is with Sagittarius, Taurus, or Gemini. And famous celebrities that were also Virgos are Warren Buffett, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jackson, Rebecca De Mornay, and Richard Gere. And the Chinese zodiac twin is the rooster. All right, we have the high priestess. All right, guys, so we had discernment and dreams, the high priestess, and 6 of swords. And let's see, I thought we had another one that was turned over in the deck. I guess not. All right. All right, let's keep going and see what we have here. What else do you have for Spirit? The Hierophant. All right, so for Virgo, discernment, dreams, high priestess, 6 of swords, Hierophant. And the Hierophant on this deck looks like a voodoo warlock. All right, and then we had the 3 of cups. So we could have had a Virgo that celebrated something done to a high priestess that's moving on to calmer waters. This is someone that is in, Hierophant. This is someone that has spiritual wisdom. One that was possibly trying to celebrate that. All right. So, but let's see what else we get. Ooh, we have the 10 of Wands. Someone burdened. On the 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters, we have the 10 of Swords. Wow. All right. On the Hierophant, spiritual wisdom, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Someone may not have learned some lessons yet. On the 3 of Cups, we have the Hangman. So there is something, we have a Virgo wanting to celebrate. We have the 10 of Cups, has to do with family. And but right now they are in Hangman mode. All right, so let's keep moving, see what else we have, and then I'll tell you guys what this reading is about. All right, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So we have a High Priestess, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Material gain and bounty. So, man, this energy, these readings. So we have a Virgo out here that tried to burden a High Priestess with the 10 of Wands, and they tried to put their money in reverse. They tried to put their abundance in reverse. Ekidana. Something to that effect. All right. So anyhow, you know, Four of Pentacles is material gain, bounty, miserliness, or greed. But, you know, focused on accumulation, you know, which is everyday, guys. You know, knowing we need to save some. Sometimes we save some, sometimes we don't. But anyhow, we have a Virgo that was focused on a high priestess that tried to bring that person 10 of wands. They wanted that person burdened down. They wanted their money affected. As they were trying to move forward, they were putting the 10 of swords in their back. We have an Emperor in reverse. So there's someone that knew what this Virgo was doing, and they turned their back. They turned their back on someone. All right, guys. So then we have the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, I tell you what, we have had some nasty energies this year. All right, so we had a Virgo. Look at this card, guys. Voodoo Warlock. So we have a Virgo that was juggling. She was juggling lovers. Then we had the Ace of Cups. So although she was juggling lovers, there is one that she has had a new beginning with. Could be new friendship, new love, but it speaks of a new beginning. So no doubt this Virgo possibly went through something. We all know 2023 was it was something. All right, so moving on, let's see what we have. All right, we have the moon. So we have someone celebrated trying to stop someone, but they celebrated it in secret. Wow, this is something. Okay, so then we had the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So this is someone grieving their family. This is earth energy. 9 of Swords. So someone went through 2023 in anguish over their family, but they were striking out at someone else, possibly this high priestess. I see what this is. I see what this is. So there was a high priestess that tried to help. They took on some burdens, put their abundance in reverse. They still move forward with people putting 10 of Swords in their back. There's a lot of people trying to bring this person down. We have an Emperor in reverse, someone that knew what was going on but did not stand up for this person. Someone with spiritual wisdom was juggling all of this. And then someone had a new beginning in love. Could have been for a Virgo, but also we had... So this Virgo was doing some celebrating was celebrating something, trying to... Apparently someone took on some of this Virgo's burdens. And the Virgo, in return, tried to strip them of being able to move forward, you know, being able to afford whatever it was, the burdens they took on. But they kept moving forward. The Virgo still tried to put the 10 of Swords in them. They were doing this alone. This was a single woman. There's no Emperor. This is someone that has intuition, spiritual wisdom. They were juggling things, and they did it all out of love. So, but I also see where the Virgo theirself moved on to new love, while someone else was carrying their burdens. So we have the 3 of Cups. Look, that's the Witch. So this person celebrated, although they were grieving over their family, they celebrated, trying to put someone else in hangman mode in secret. So this is the kind of person that will lie right in your face. Lie right in your face. All right, so we have a high priestess, a fortune teller here, that took on, I'm talking, all of a Virgo's burdens. It put their abundance in reverse. They still kept moving to calmer waters while people were putting the 10 of Swords in them. They were doing it alone with no Emperor. They have that intuition, that spiritual knowledge. They were juggling a lot of things, and they simply did it out of love. But the person who took on the Virgo's burdens, the Virgo was out there celebrating, while that person was in hangman mode, and the Virgo was doing things in secret, all right? But we're going to get more clarification, guys. So here we have the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So this could have been someone that was providing for someone else's family with the Ten of Cups, but it is in relation to a Virgo. So while someone was carrying this Virgo's burdens, the Virgo was trying to put the Ten of Swords in them. They were mad over, see how that thing looks? They were pissed over some family matters. So while this person is carrying their burdens, they're doing all they can. They're carrying these burdens alone. They're doing all they... Let me go back, guys. Someone was carrying a Virgo's burdens. They were doing it alone. They were doing it out of love. While the Virgo celebrated, tried to have them in hangman mode, tried to play with their abundance in secret. Pissed over how something didn't work out with the family. Mental anguish, tried to put the Nine of Swords in this person. And the Five of Cups. All right, and then we have the King of Cups. Which is, normally that's the energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But we're going to put that separate because it fell out that way, guys. All right, we're going to go another round here and see if we can get a little more clarification on this. All right. Yeah, see, Six of Cups. The past impacting the present. You know, nostalgia. Normally this is remembering. So this is someone that resurfaced. This Virgo could have resurfaced in someone's life. It could have been this high priestess, this fortune teller, who took on their burdens, which put a dent in their income or put their abundance in reverse. You know, Six of Cups normally represents a childhood friend or someone from the past. So, you know, this could have been a family member that someone took someone's burdens on, and they were still moving to calmer waters. They were still moving. They might have been crawling, but they were moving because they had so many people putting a Ten of Swords in them. And this person was accomplishing this alone. All right, let's see. What do we have on that? Well, it flipped. The Seven of Swords. All right, so we had the Seven of Swords. It did come out in reverse. So whoever took on this Virgo's burdens, moving forward, they were crawling. They had all kind of blades in them. They were crawling. They were doing it alone. There was no emperor in sight. And Seven of Swords in reverse, guys. So this tells me there was no ill intent. There was hidden info. Somebody in this mix was a criminal. So some deceit's going to come to light. But it's not this person. This person had no ill intent. Had their abundance put in reverse due to the burdens they took on. Kept moving forward, crawling with all these swords in them. Did it alone. There was no emperor in the picture. Sevens of Swords in reverse. There was no ill intent. All right, let's keep going. So we had the Hierophant here. You know, the person that intellect that was juggling. They were juggling a lot in their life simply out of love. Look, Justice. Justice. Look, she almost looks like Wonder Woman. Superwoman. Both. So, there was no ill intent. They took on someone else's burdens. And they felt just. They felt justified doing it, carrying those burdens. All right, so then we had the Eight of Pentacles come out. So, the Virgo, while someone else was carrying their burdens, they were celebrating. While someone else was in hangman mode, they were doing some things in secret. Could have been drugs, could have been maliciousness, but whatever it was, they were doing it in secret, and it had to do with either the growth of their pentacles or the growth of someone else's pentacles. And then the fact that we have over here dreams and discernment, this could have been someone that they had their own dreams, but they took on, then maybe they should have had a little more discernment, yeah? But they took on someone else's burdens. They were doing it alone. They had a lot of swords stuck in their back, and they just kept crawling forward. But they did it. They were intuitively guided to do it. They were juggling their own life, their own new beginnings, and they did it because it was the right thing to do. But the Virgo was celebrating the fact this person was in hangman mode. You see there? That's growth. That's growth. So it appears to me that someone took on this Virgo's burdens, and instead of being appreciative or whatever, they piled more burdens on the person. And it was what they were doing in secret was for their own growth. That looks to me like someone that, just isn't appreciative. And there's a lot of folks like that in life. All right, guys, let's see what else we get. So, we had the Ten of Cups. This person's pissed over their family. Mental anguish, causing mental anguish. Left out in the cold. Or either they tried to cause someone mental anguish and leave them out in the cold. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there may have been a Virgo that felt like they were left out in the cold, and they are finally taking their destiny into their own hands. And then we have a King of Cups here. So that could be a new beginning with a loving mate. All right. All right. So, sorry, guys. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. So it appears to me, okay, the person that took on the Virgo's burdens, they're apparently pissed over the fact that they took on someone else's burdens and it putting their own family at risk, causing them mental anguish over someone that was left out in the cold. So they are taking that Wheel of Fortune, that destiny, into their own hands. Because look, guys, we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. So, by taking on this person's burdens, putting their finances in reverse, while the Virgo's out partying, the Queen of Pentacles calls the Queen of Pentacles and the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, to have a Tower moment. All right? All right, so let's get some different cards and get some verification on that. I was trying to do a Virgo reading here, but apparently there is a Virgo that was doing some celebrating while someone else was carrying their burdens, which put their abundance into reverse. This person was carrying it along. There was no ill intent. They did it out of love and felt it was the just thing to do. But while they were doing that, we had the Virgo over here out partying, celebrating, causing this person to be in hangman mode with whatever it was they needed to do for their own family. All right, guys, so let's keep moving on. So, what the Virgo did, which put this person in hangman mode, they did in secret. And I want to show y'all this card. This is the moon. Look at that. someone angry, someone malicious. They did not want the person that took on their burdens. Now, this is pathetic. This is really pathetic. When you do this to someone that's trying to help you, you know, if someone else is taking on your burdens, it's not like they have someone to help. Mow the grass, cook the steak, whatever. This person did what they felt was just. While this one partied, it put the other one in hangman mode. There was a lot they did to them in secret. The person that took their burdens on, they did this crap to them in secret. Because they didn't want growth. So while this person was carrying the burden, they were stressing over their own family. Mental anguish. Someone being left out in the cold. Those days are over, baby. They're fixing to take that destiny, that wheel of fortune into their own hands. We have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Tower moment. All right, let's get some clarification on this. Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming in swinging that sword for a victory, a new beginning, and this is success that is earned. This is somebody that is going to be successfully riding the wave, baby. They're going to move forward. They have the mindset that failure is not an option. Go ahead on. All right now, Spirit. What else you got for us? What else do you have for us, Spirit? Look, guys, look. As I like to say, look. Look. They're coming in swinging that sword. This is the star, baby. This is the star. Yes, indeed. They are striving toward that. This kind of person, you ain't gonna keep them down. You ain't gonna keep them down. It's a warrior, baby. Like I always say, they might have dropped to one knee, but when that warrior stands up, it's gonna happen. They're coming in for a victory. They're coming in swinging that sword for that new beginning, the success that they have rightfully earned. Their efforts are going to pay off. They are going to successfully ride that wave. Because in this person's mind, there's no option for failure. Go ahead on. All right. Let's see what else we get. Tell us about that, Spirit. Tell us about the Ace of Swords and the Star. Look at that. It's all they think about. It's all they think about. They have to do it. They have to. They have to. And it may be simply out of love. You see that? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tower. Somebody is coming in. They're coming in for a new beginning. They're coming in for victory. They're coming in for success that they did earn. Their efforts are going to pay off. They are going to ride that wave. They are going to move forward. Or they're going to flatline trying. Give us another one, Spirit. Give us another one. Six of Cups. They can't let it go. They can't. This has to do with it's someone to care about. This is grieving. This is mourning. And this is why they're doing it. I mean, they may be a star in their own right. But it's kind of like if something happens to someone, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when we lose someone in life. I shoulda. I coulda. Why didn't I? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm seeing here. Someone that is not only carrying someone else's burdens, that slowed them down, held them back, as well as the person's burdens they were carrying. The Virgo was trying to hold them back. This is a warrior, baby. You see how she's holding that sword? This chick ain't playing. She's coming in. This is a loving person, but this is also a warrior. She can't let it go. She's not going to let it go, no matter how far she has to go. You know, normally that Six of Cups represents past, or the past impacting the present. And that may be why she can't let it go. Because the past is impacting someone's present. It's somebody you can't stop. This could be a family member. But they're grieving something. And it has to do with something that happened in the past. So like I say, they might have knocked them down to one knee. Everything they've gone through. And then when it came to this Virgo, apparently someone should have had discernment. And I'm sorry, Virgo, that your reading is like this, but they may have held someone's dreams back. But that's what I see. You know, and this could be for a, no Elvis, this could be, no Elvis, this could be for a specific Virgo, you know, that held someone else back from something they were trying to accomplish. And they may not have accomplished it out, Elvis, soon enough, and it's bringing a tower, you know. No, Elvis, hang on, guys. Oh, he weighs a ton. No, Elvis, get down. You're not a baby anymore. You're too big to fit in people's laps. All right, guys, so that's what I have. You know, I don't doubt that this Virgo has gone through some things, but what I do see is someone should have used a little more discernment, because it could have possibly slowed down their own dreams, but that is coming to an end, and this person is going to move forward, whoever was dealing with this Virgo. So I'm sorry, Virgo. You know, I feel like maybe I need to do another reading for you, because this is what I see. There is someone that took on a Virgo's burdens. They did it out of love and feeling it was just. The Virgo was partying. And not only was they partying, they wasn't worried about the person that was in hangman mode. They were even doing things in secret to that person for their own growth. While this person, not only were they carrying the Virgo's burdens, they were still carrying the burdens of their own family, going through mental anguish behind their own family, behind someone being left out in the cold. They fixing to spin that Wheel of Fortune, baby. All right? All right, so that's what I have, guys. So let's go ahead and throw some of the homemade cards. I didn't mean to make this one so long. Let's see what we have here on some of our homemade cards. I love these cards because normally they speak truth. We have somebody that's a rebel. That's a warrior, baby. All right, give us another one. We have jailbird. Somebody in this has been to jail. Somebody seeks meds, takes meds. Somebody in this is on meds or has been on meds. What is it, Elvis? What is it, huh? What is it, man? All right. Give me just a second, guys. The blue light special. Somebody may be going to jail behind something. All right, let's see. Yeah, blue light special. One more. One more. This person strategized. This Virgo. Man, this is, I hate to say it, but whoever this particular, and there's a lot of Virgos out there, guys, but whoever this particular Virgo is a crappy person. Because the entire time somebody else was carrying their burdens, they were strategizing, and probably still are. They have been to jail. They have sought meds. They may still go to jail. Apparently, because we have the moon here, where was it, guys? I'm not seeing it. But anyhow, this person that had taken on their burdens, they were still the rebel. The rebel is the one that took on the burdens. But they were doing stuff to this person behind the scenes. That's vicious. That's just vicious. All right, so I don't know which Virgo this is, but wherever you are, get your head out your patootie. All right, guys, so that's what I have. And I may come back and do another Virgo reading, because this energy right here is, this is someone toxic. This is someone that's normally a chronic liar right here, whoever this Virgo was. And that's what I have to say about that. Again, don't get your panties in a knot. There's millions of Virgos in the world. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it in the bin on the way out the door. And as they used to say, I said it wrong the other day, don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. All right? All right. So, that's what I have, guys. If you like to read, give it a like, thumbs up. Subscribe, share, and there is a donation link on the bottom if you would like to donate to help my channel grow. All right, guys, I appreciate it. I thank you for the few subscribes that I do have. I'm not too appreciative about how I'm trying to be held back, but I will come out of it one way or the other. One way or the other. Justice will prevail, and the divine will win. The divine will win. All right, guys. Thank you. Everyone that is subscribing to my channel. I do love you guys, and I do appreciate it. All right, guys. Addie G. Peace out until next time.